little wacky.
Biggest point, if you're wondering what the biggest point loss for the Dow ever was, not a percentage basis, but a point basis, September 29th of 2008, down 777. So this is obviously well below that. For a minute there, we were down almost 1,000 points, which was reminiscent of the flash crash on an intraday.
Well, I think that's an interesting figure because what was going on in the country that, that was the center hold 1933-34 conceivable situation. It's very, it's very interesting because tomorrow we're going to come in, okay, and we're going to look at these prices, and there's some people who are negative are going to go positive, and then there's some people who are perma-negative, and they're going to have to be changed by anything. Nothing will change them. But
I don't understand some of these moves. I'm sorry. Why is Verizon down 13%?
Because it's a machine. It's a machine. It's an algorithmic machine. Hey, it is. And Verizon, I mean, we go back. Let's take a look at where was Verizon's low? Well, Verizon's low was at 40. Wow, you're at kind of Verizon's low.
The Dow is, guys, the Dow is down 1,000 points. And the losses on some of these names, UNH, Verizon, GE down 13%.
I don't. This is. I got to make some phone calls because these are.
Yeah, you got to find out whether someone bossed.
These are enormous moves, and of course, when you see these kinds of moves, people
self-fulfilling.
It becomes self-fulfilling, and then everybody's just like, all right. I mean, even though I see real value there, I'm not going to take a shot.
Well, how about it if you wait?
Verizon's backed off a bit now. It's down only 9.8%. But some of these moves, Jim, are dramatic and enormous. And
Jim, comparisons to 1987.
Okay.
Today and then.
All right. Well, in '87, obviously we were very unprepared. We did not have any circuit breakers. We did not. We had a Fed that wasn't that focused in terms of just the day-to-day. We have that now. And in '87, we were up at 29 times earnings going into the week before the crash. Okay. So you ratcheted down the PE multiple. 29 times earnings was very expensive. We're not that expensive now. I know that what I'm bringing up is clinical and non-emotional. And I think clinical comes into play a day or two from now, where people say, you know what, I got a chance to be like, you know what, I've waited and waited, and I feel like, wow, you know what, I got a chance to be able to buy. My father passed away in November, and I have all, fortunately he left some money for my kids, okay? And I've been waiting for the big one. Well, I mean, is this the big one? I don't know. Well, it's certainly noticeable. What am I going to do? I'm going to wait for the super-duper big one? That's hard for me, Carl.